Okay, I am outside of this Pomona house. I brought my assistant who wanted to do an introduction.
Hello, Corby is going to show you a house now.
So there you go. Okay, so this is the intersection of Christine and Pomona right here. Um, so you'll come off of Christine, and a block or two, it's probably 2 blocks north, is Ustick. And so directly between, there's two complexes between Ustick and this neighborhood. So you can see over the roofs there's a pretty good sized apartment complex there. I'm guessing there's probably like 50 units, something like that. So there's an apartment complex there, and right on the other side there's like a retirement home. So you can see this, like I mentioned, this is kind of like a middle class neighborhood, but it's not a bad area. Some of the houses are better kept than others, but I also wanted to point out, just for your reference, especially for Patty, again, so the intersection right here, Christine and Pomona, like probably 150 yards that way is the birdhouse that you guys offered on. I could probably throw a baseball from here, but you can't drive directly from here. So it's over those houses. You'd have to go out and around, but it's the same area of town. I don't know if you can see through the light. It's really bright right now, but really well kept, modest house next door, just a little ranch. And then this is the house right here. And I just walked through with my assistant Orson, and it's really well kept. It's a nice, clean house. Pretty similar to a lot of the houses, at least in this immediate couple blocks. As you go further back in here, there's some older homes, but they're all pretty well kept. From what I can see here, the roof, it's not new, but it looks like it's in good shape. I mean, I would guess this is probably a 10-year-old roof, something in that range. The siding is wood composite there's some stucco accents, but this is just a wood composite. And then you can see like the front here is, it's all stucco, vinyl windows. It looks like it was painted recently. It's in pretty good shape. So as I'm walking in here, walk into the house, and this, I can't tell if the flooring here is laminate or if it's an engineered hardwood. But it looks like it's in good shape. It's really dark, as you can see, the color of the flooring. So just to give you a feel for the layout, obviously straight ahead is dining and kitchen. Immediately to the left here is a living room. This room, from the door, it's probably 14 by 14 feet each direction. I would guess that ceiling, right above the dining table there at the highest point, is probably about 12 feet, maybe a little bit more, something in that range. So anyhow, there is a sunken living room right back through there. So we'll go down a few steps. There's a living room, 2 bedrooms and a bathroom and a utility closet. If I go up the stairs right here, the master bedroom, and then there's a hall bedroom and a separate bathroom there. Immediately to my right is the door to the garage, and then just right next to the front door here is a little coat closet. But going into the garage, they've got this split up, and I'm a little bit confused, but I'll show you. So this is a pretty standard 2-car garage. There's about 18 inches on either side of the door. Taller ceilings in here, a good 10 feet, and it's extra deep. So there's room back here for a workbench or something like that. It's a couple steps down into the garage, and then they've got like a workshop set up in the back of this bay. So you can see a little workbench. This door goes into the backyard, and then it looks to me like this is plumbed for like a dust collection system. I don't see a motor or anything, but that's what it looks like to me. I think that's a little wall heater right there. There's a thermostat on the wall, but the rest of this bay is behind that door, or behind this wall, and there's no way to get in there from here. So I'm looking around to see if there's a garage door opener for that side, and I don't see one. So there's some space. There's probably another 10 or 12 feet behind this wall right here that you can get in from the garage door up front, but I don't see how to get there from here, and I don't know how to open that garage door. So I don't know, maybe there's a little surprise in there. Okay, that being said, I'm gonna start by going upstairs here to the master and to that hall bath. So as you come up the stairs, oh, by the way, all the flooring looks like it's in pretty good shape. This carpet, it's not brand new, but I can tell just by the way that it feels. It's a higher end carpet. It's really soft and thick. I think there's plenty of life left in this carpet. So if I turn to my right, you can go down a little kitty corner hall there for a hall bath and a bedroom, and then the master is immediately to the right here. So we're going to the master, and this is a king size bed, but There's probably 4 feet on this side of the bed, another 4.5 feet on the other side. So there's a decent amount of space in here. Closet right here. Master closet is about 5 by 6 feet. It's not a lot of built-in shelving, but a little bit. And then the master bath is back through this corner. And just to give you a view from the window. So you're up elevated here, obviously, looking down at the neighbor's backyard. And then the bathroom, the master bath is very nice. It's all been updated. It's kind of like a honey, that might be maple for the vanity, but that's a 6-foot vanity. It's got quartz top on it, and then a matching mirror, and I'll open up the door for the shower so you can see the reflection. But pretty good tile work in here too. This is like a tan linen tile, and then they've got this section of like a pebbles tile and shower, and then same thing on the floor, those pebbles. It's a standard like a bathtub size, so it's 5 by about 3 feet. But nice shower, and then that same linen look tile is on the floor here as well. All right, coming back out to this hall bath. I'm gonna flip around here. Bedroom back in this corner. Pretty modest standard bedroom. It's about 10 by 10 feet. This is, I think, a queen bed probably. It might be a full. And then just a standard closet here in this corner. I do want to show you there's the closet. So when we were we were in this neighborhood with Patty last weekend, I mentioned that there's a lot of houses tucked back in here with like big lots. And this house next door, you probably can't tell the scale from here, but they're probably on 1.5 acres or 2 acres next door. It's an older, I would say fairly modest house, but the lot is huge and it's really well cared for. You can see there's some big trees. So it's kind of nice having a neighbor next door that you know is probably going to be taking good care of their yard, and it's a big, nice lot. Hall bathroom. So you've got a 5-foot vanity here with Formica countertops, pretty dark wood vanity. And then the shower, the surround is Formica. So not a fancy surround, it'll do the job, but it's just Formica. This window up here is not even trimmed out. It's just got Formica around the edges. And then the tub itself, it's an old, I think it's probably steel. But yeah, an original tub. And then this flooring, I think this is just that laminate click together that's the shape and size of tiles. I don't think that this is a ceramic tile. I'm pretty sure it's just a laminate. So that is the upstairs bath. We'll head back downstairs and check out the sunken living room and those other bedrooms. All right, so to get down here, there are 3 steps. And then we've got that same carpet here, and you've got like a family room down here. It's a fairly small room. I would say this room's, probably 14 by 14, something like that. And you see you've got a window that looks out on the pool there, which is pretty cool. And then just to give you perspective here, there's those stairs that come down. You've got laundry and a utility room in here. This room's about 8 by 8 feet probably. There's a little storage under the stairs, but your furnace, water heater in here. The water heater I just looked and it's from 2018. You've got a water softening system here. And then the furnace, it's not original, but it's not brand new. I couldn't find a date on it. I'm just spitballing here. It's probably 10 years old too. Okay, heading back down this hall. Bedrooms on either side, but immediately to the right here, you've got another bathroom. This is I think that's a 4-foot vanity, and this has like a cultured marble top on it. Kind of like a tan cultured marble. It's hard to tell. The lighting in here is not great. And then this is a laminate floor or vinyl flooring. And then same thing with the shower down here. This is cultured marble, and then an original bathtub down here. It's the same bathtub as the one that's upstairs. So bathroom is 5 by probably 8 feet. And then pretty standard modest bedrooms down here. Again, probably 10 by 10 feet. Standard closet there. And then on the opposite side, you've got pretty much the same thing. I can't, let me see. I don't know if this door is even, yeah, it just barely clears the bed there. Then you've got a standard closet there, and that window overlooking next door. So we'll check out the kitchen real quick. Kitchen's nice. You've got vaulted ceilings, granite countertops, higher end cabinet. So this is the same cabinetry that is in the master bath upstairs for that vanity. But you can see like this pantry here is an 8-foot tall pantry, and they've got stainless steel appliances, all matching LG, a gas double stove, and then you've got that L shape there for a little like a breakfast bar, and pretty decent backsplash here. With those are off-white subway tiles, and then that one section for interest. But those tiles it's kind of an interesting size. I think those are 4 by 16 inch probably. And then your kitchen overlooks the back patio, and you can look to the right a little bit and see the pool. So pretty nice setup here. It's really open. It's a little bit darker than I would like. There's not a ton of natural light, but it's nice and clean. So coming out here, you walk out onto a Trex deck. It's like a light brown Trex deck. And just to the left of the deck here, you've got all your pool equipment, your condenser, and that I'm sure was installed the same time as the furnace. So I guess that's probably somewhere in the range of 10 years old. Gas meter, and pretty good sized deck. I didn't count the boards, but it's probably 12 feet by 16 feet, something like that for this stretch. There's a couple planter boxes over there. There's a little shed. And then we take a step down to a patio over here, and they've got like an aftermarket pergola here. This is probably like a kit that they picked up at Costco. So it's just like a steel frame, but it's got a shade. It's pretty nice. It probably gets pretty toasty back here in the summer. Hot tub right here. I didn't open it up, but looking at the cover, it's definitely not a new hot tub, but and it's like a roto-molded hot tub, so like a plastic body on it, which is probably good. Like for an Airbnb, I think they're pretty much indestructible in that regard. And then you've got your pool over here. One thing, the flat work and this brickwork in here, it's really done well. I mean, I don't know, I'm sure Jason will appreciate it, but look at the cuts on those bricks in this patio meeting the concrete. Somebody took their time, and it's not new, and it's still all really pretty level. I mean, there's a couple spots like that might be a 1/4 of an inch right there that it's settled, but it looks really nice. The pool looks nice and clean. I'm sure they just got it started for the listing, but you can see it's kind of like a bean shape, but in the middle, at this narrowest spot, it's probably 10 or 11 feet wide, and then end to end, I would have to guess